Inflation is one of the biggest threats to your retirement. If you're watching this video, you probably know the impact inflation has on your purchasing power. But did you know it can also seriously erode your long-term wealth? As a retiree, adjusting your investment strategy for inflation protection is critical. In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to adjust your strategy, safeguard your wealth, and ensure your retirement remains comfortable regardless of rising inflation. But before we dive into that, if you're serious about protecting your wealth, especially over the next 2 weeks, click the first link in the description for a free gold IRA guide. Thousands of Americans are choosing gold IRAs to protect their savings from inflation, and this guide will help you understand exactly why. Now let's get into the meat of this. First, let's talk about why inflation is such a big concern in retirement. As the cost of goods and services rises, the income you rely on from your investments doesn't stretch as far. If you're just relying on bonds, cash, or traditional fixed income assets, inflation can quickly eat away at your purchasing power. That's why it's so important to adjust your investment strategy. One of the most effective strategies is diversifying your portfolio. It's no secret that traditional stocks and bonds can be volatile, especially during inflationary periods. But have you ever thought about adding physical gold to your portfolio? A gold IRA is one of the best inflation hedges because gold tends to hold its value during times of high inflation. Unlike stocks or bonds, gold has been used for centuries as a store of value, and it's proven itself over and over again. Gold isn't subject to the whims of the stock market or interest rate changes. It's something tangible, and it stays stable when inflation creeps up. When you diversify with a gold IRA, you're building a hedge against inflation that's been time-tested. While other investments might shrink in value, gold tends to rise, or at least hold steady. So while other retirees might be watching their savings dwindle due to inflation, you could be safeguarding your wealth. But gold isn't the only inflation-proof investment out there. Real estate is another option, but there are risks involved. The market can fluctuate, and managing property can be time-consuming, especially when you're looking to relax during retirement. If you're looking for something simpler, a gold IRA offers a passive way to protect your wealth from inflation without having to manage physical assets like real estate. Another strategy is to consider Treasury inflation-protected securities, or TIPS. They're designed to adjust with inflation, but the returns are usually lower than other options, and they still don't offer the same wealth protection that gold does in the long term. Plus, they're subject to taxation, which can reduce their benefits. In contrast, gold IRAs are tax advantaged. You can protect your wealth and grow it tax deferred, ensuring that inflation doesn't impact your retirement savings as much. Plus, with a gold IRA, you don't have to worry about selling property or dealing with the complexity of other assets. It's straightforward, hassle-free, and designed specifically for retirees who want peace of mind. But here's the thing, if you don't adjust your investment strategy for inflation, you risk watching your hard-earned savings lose their value over time. That's why it's essential to take action now. If you're serious about protecting your wealth, especially if you have 100K plus in your IRA or 401K, or even 5MM plus in savings, you should seriously consider a gold IRA. It's the most reliable, simple, and effective way to hedge against inflation, and it could be the key to ensuring your retirement remains secure. So, take a moment to click the link in the description below to get your free gold IRA guide. Thousands of retirees like you are already making the shift, and it's time you did too. Don't wait. Take control of your wealth and protect your future. Remember, inflation isn't something you can afford to ignore. With a gold IRA, you can adjust your investment strategy, safeguard your wealth, and enjoy a retirement that's protected from the effects of rising inflation. Click the link below, and let's get started today.